Are you ready, Miss Huddlestone?
Yes.
Okay, good. Welcome to the Tuesday Show. It's me, Mr. Cow, Ms. Huddlestone, Miss Cammy Huddlestone. How are you doing today, Ms. Huddlestone?
I'm alright. The weather's been very strange in England.
How strange is it?
On Easter Saturday, happy Easter by the way.
Happy Easter.
You could get people getting sunburnt.
Okay.
It was, I think, the hottest day of the year so far. Both Monday and today, it snowed.
There you go. Jolly old
Excellent.
Nottingham.
Jolly old England.
Jolly England, isn't it? That's kind of how it is up here, although our last 3 days it's been like 60 and 70 out. And I've just been kind of basking in that for a bit. That's been really nice. I have enjoyed that a good deal.
Work that out in Celsius.
It's, what would that be in Celsius? I'm no scientist. Despite what my can says, I'm not in fact a doctor of thunder.
15.5.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
It's been pretty decent here in America thus far. But it's been nice. Nice calm weather, calm days. I'm switching up my major at uni, at college. Getting that all worked out. It's good fun, I must say.
Good.
And I noticed that now, after it was brought up, we should clarify this because people might be a little confused. This is probably the most close released episode we've done so far because we're talking about it, day after Easter, and hopefully it'll go up either later today or Wednesday. Probably most likely Wednesday to get the thumbnail and stuff figured out. But dude, this is like current in date. And you have a Baby Yoda now on your shelf.
I do.
It's a
I've
fine
had him for
addition.
a while. Thank you. I've had him for a while, but I think go good here.
That's
Go
pretty
good with the gang.
I decided to add in a plate that I made a burger and hash browns on last night. That was pretty good. I think so. And of course, I always have the California raisin
So
there.
disturbing.
What a great creature that California raisin is.
I
And
can't
both
decide
my
if-
Alfs right up there.
Both of you what? Oh, elves.
Yeah.
So it said elves then. I was
No, I'm much cooler than that. I have Alf from the sitcom Alf.
thinking, nice. We are the pinnacle of cool.
That's right. You can't protect yourselves, but there's some pressing subjects that must be discussed because E3 is coming up.
Yes.
It's going to be fully digital.
Yes.
And I believe Sony still thinks they're too good for it. They want to do their own thing. And I've been seeing a lot on Twitter and Reddit about people talking about, like, after this pandemic, it's all of us coming together and supporting one another. It's Nintendo with Microsoft, with Ubisoft, with EA, with Tencent, all these. And Sony didn't do it, which makes me think they're assholes. So great marketing on the side of everyone that's coming together for E3 showing off their stuff. And Sony, you better have some really cool stuff to show if you think that you are, because they are a little bit
They are
better than everyone.
They definitely
right now. They're making some good stuff. But, actions speak louder than words. And for all we know, you could be a pedophile. But, yeah, E3 is going to be interesting. I'm excited to see how it goes. I, of course, would love to be there. And now I can, in the lamest way possible, while in my house.
Have you ever been?
No. That's why I want to go so bad. We should both go, but we can't.
Because Rona.
Because the world is evil.
But it's getting better.
It is getting better. Things are
Marginally.
getting, with summer coming up, and it not being a stupid paranoid summer where we're all thinking we're going to die, it's looking up more with the vaccine and whatnot. It's going to be good fun. And of course, this is something I've noticed because I listen to a lot of podcasts when I work. There are maybe 50 episodes now of all my favorite podcasts. The Super Mega Cast, even Joe Rogan's podcast, which I dip into time to time, like every once in a while, Duncan Trussell, Family Hour, all those podcasts. There are a lot of episodes dedicated to the pandemic, and I can all but guarantee that I will never go back and listen to those episodes. Which got me thinking, This pandemic didn't just like, oh, yeah, our social lives are all messed up, work life is all messed up, some people were losing family members. But at the same time, the content we use to escape it that is relevant is no longer timeless because it's set in that time frame.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about it?
I
Because
mean,
podcasts are mostly pretty dang timeless. It's not a lot of people talking about current issues. It's like, we're just talking, having a good time.
yeah. I mean, if you heard, I don't know if it was shown in America or not, but over here, Sky have made a drama on the beginning of the coronavirus and the politicians and the decisions Boris made. And everyone's like, why?
Yeah, we just lived.
We're
It's like
still living through it. We don't care.
it's people not being
Like,
creative and being like, this is happening now, so we
it's
can
happening,
call it.
so we should.
It's what I like to call the because this is something I'm a big fan of adult animation. I talk about it a lot on my
Yeah.
personal channel.
Well, same. Not to the extent that you are, I think, but same.
Haha, mega fan over here.
Average fan. I wrote my dissertation on adult animation.
That's
so
true.
I'm not.
You did it on Bojack.
On Bojack and Rick and Morty.
That's right. And it's really been they've been kicking up their game. But I noticed the Fox animation block, which I don't know if you guys have Fox over there, but it's like where the Simpsons airs. Would that also be Fox?
Oh, no, we have it on. We have it on a different channel. I don't remember which one. Channel 4, I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I do know about Channel 4. I like those fellows a
Yes.
bit.
They're very good.
But Fox is trying new stuff with their animation block because they currently have a lot of shows like Bob's Burgers, The Simpsons, Family Guy, all filling up those slots, and they're all going into like late seasons, especially The Simpsons and Family Guy. Family Guy's on like season 20, and The Simpsons is past 30 now with more to come, which is ridiculous. But they tried a few new shows. And I'm forgetting what I was trying to tie this back to. It was the lack of creativity in people, where they're just like, this is happening now, so we're gonna, talk about it or make jokes about it without putting any thought into it. That's kind of what those Fox adult animated shows are like now. It's like, okay, let's have Peter Griffin fly a drone because drones are things that exist now. Isn't it funny that he has a drone? Isn't it funny that Peter Griffin is using his iPhone? Isn't it funny that Homer Simpson is driving a Prius and doesn't care for it very much?
It's not funny.
It's so funny!
I genuinely don't think anything's going to fill the gap that BoJack Horseman left for a very long time, if ever.
Yeah.
The show is so good.
That show is that's my favorite show of all time. It is top tier. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out.
You should
Hopefully,
definitely watch it.
I've been wanting to do a big review on it for a while and like break some of the stuff down, and I've been writing it out for a while. But
You
boy, oh
should
boy,
do
does
it.
that take time.
Yeah.
I think I'm only on to like season 2 right now in terms of writing.
I've been watching like my hamster's out.
Oh,
I've been watching loads of like critiques on BoJack recently, like Johnny Two Shallow.
Johnny Two Cellos. I got it recommended the other day.
Oh, he's really good.
He's wonderful.
I've watched a load of him and Shady Durags. Is that how you say his name?
I'm not sure if I've heard of that
Shady
one.
Durags. His whole channel, I think, is pretty much dedicated to BoJack. I'd recommend them.
That's
They're
one
very
thing too,
good.
because I do like Johnny Two Cellos. Shout out to that guy.
Yes,
A
we
big,
like you a lot.
big fan. But I will say, as this is something I experienced when I was first starting out YouTube, I was a Five Nights at Freddy's channel, which it wasn't great. In fact, if you go to my channel, you can still find a lot of those videos because I didn't do the smart thing where it's like I'm rebranding as an animation and movie channel. I decided to leave it all up because I thought it was funny that you could go back and see a little 8th grade me talking about Five Nights at Freddy's so passionately. But I noticed in like 10th grade that you shouldn't put all your eggs in that one basket. And if you are, it better be a pretty big, ambiguous basket. Because there are some YouTubers out there. So I think Daco was one of the big ones back when I was super into Five Nights at Freddy's that put all their eggs into that basket. It's the Five Nights at Freddy's channel. And that can work. But at the same time, there's going to reach a point where the interest for it right now cannot be that high. It can't be. And we're lucky with Bojack right now. If you have a dedicated Bojack channel, great. You've chosen a fantastic subject. Let me tell you, it's my favorite
Yes.
subject ever in terms of TV.
So good.
But that like begs the question, like you gotta diversify a little bit every once in a while, even if the video does terribly. Just like throw out something weird, like my short film I did, where I was like, I'm gonna try
Was
something different.
fantastic.
That's right, my French film. You just gotta throw something different out there every once in a while, and it's something we'll be doing on this channel as well. Throwing out something different every once in a bit just to shake things up, and it's also a good way to get rid of writer's block. If you can't
Yeah.
figure out what you're supposed to do something you know that will be fun.
Try something different.
That's right.
And always write about something you care about.
That too. Or something you don't care about but hate. Hate is the fuel of creativity.
Have strong feelings for then.
Hate
something
also works.
Yeah. Because that was my biggest thing when picking my dissertation. I was like, I don't want to write 10,000 words on something that I'm not going to care about at the end of the year.
That's fair.
Hence Bojack.
You want to do something you could like pick apart like a maniac?
Yeah.
Like that'd be good. Maybe hate's the wrong word for it. Maybe strong distaste.
Yeah, you have to find something that you like feel like you can talk about forever and also be critical on. Because like I love Sherlock, TV series, but I wouldn't be able to write a dissertation on it because I would just be blind to all of its faults because I'm like, I love it. Like I couldn't write 10,000 words of being like, at this point this means this and this wasn't done as best as it could have been more like this. Yeah. I couldn't do that because you just look at things through rose tinted glasses, and when you look at things through rose tinted glasses, all the red flags just look like flags.
And that's a reference to Bojack. Hey, we brought that bitch full circle.
Yeah, you can tell I've like poured way too much time into Bojack. I lost how many times I had to rewatch episodes. Just it was fun, but it was a lot.
It's heart-wrenching.
My hamster's being so cute.
What kind of hamster is it? What flavor?
It's a Syrian hamster.
Oh.
It's sort of a like a tan colour.
Okay.
Like not ginger.
I don't see color, but yeah, it's fine that you're honing in on that. Whatever.
Yeah. I think generally pretty tasty, probably.
What would you like? We make a kebab.
Not big enough for a kebab.
Not big. Okay.
Like a instead of like a popcorn chicken, a hamster chicken. No, hamster popcorn.
That'd be good. Chicken. I'd do that. Did I tell you I signed my friend up for PETA? Like their newsletter?
No.
Well, that's the story. I won't dox them here. But, and in fact, I don't think they even know yet. But I did, in fact, sign up one of my friends for the PETA newsletter. And myself, to make it fair. So I've been getting PETA stuff pretty regularly. I've got, like, their little vegan cookbook. It's like a little, like, baby's magazine.
Even though you're not vegan or vegetarian.
No. I've been eating more vegetables, which has been nice. But not a vegetarian or vegan.
No, neither am I.
Yeah. Whoa, is that Moo Moo?
That's Moo Moo.
Oh, Moo Moo. I hope that got picked up on the recording.
If it didn't, you just heard a scratch at the door and a meow.
Meow. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. Cammy, what is your favorite Mario Kart track?
Oh God. Oh.
Because I said Moo Moo, and I was like, Moo Moo Meadows. No question. Love that one.
Interesting. I'm going to do a quick Google. I do actually enjoy Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road's good fun. People are like, oh, it's so hard. That's the point, idiot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry the game doesn't hold your hand. Stupid. Oh, dude, no Rainbow Road. That's how you sound. I don't like Rainbow. Oh, idiot. I like Moo Moo Meadows, though, because it's got cute little cows. Coconut Mall is great.
Coconut Mall is amazing. Who's your character? Who's your go-to?
In the new game, I always use Link and his bike.
Okay.
And that tends to go pretty... But back in the day, I was a Donkey Kong boy all the way.
Okay. Interesting.
What about you?
Toad.
Okay.
It's always been Toad. Occasionally Yoshi.
Okay.
If I want to mix it up. And I normally pick a bike. But I can't think of one in particular I use. I just tend to use a bike. Because it's easier to drift.
Yeah. I've never been partial to the karts in Mario Kart. I've always liked the bikes. Although when I'm playing the N64 one, you don't get
It's no
bikes.
option.
You gotta use that cart, and I really like that game. I enjoy it. In fact, we should probably play that on the channel one these days. Mario Kart 64. I could get that set up probably.
Yeah.
Be nice and easy.
Fall Guys as well, because have you seen there's a new mode in Fall Guys?
I have, but I really don't care for Fall Guys.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know why. We got Among
Yeah, I
Us
mean,
is
it's a take it or leave it thing.
right, and Among Us is great fun.
Yes.
I
'Cause they've
really
just
like
had a
Among
new
Us.
map.
Yeah, and I would jump back into Among Us no problem because that's just
Yeah.
it's like playing a little like tabletop RPG.
It's
That's what
amazing.
it's just so much fun. So much improv. It's great stuff. You can role play, which
I
is
love it.
the dumbest fun ever. I've never been into that whatsoever. Like sometimes I'll be sitting down like playing Fallout New Vegas and I'll be like, I am the lone wanderer or whatever. But like in Among
Yeah.
Us, when you have all those other people doing it too, it's so great. But Fall Guys felt like a little mini. You guys had that show Wipeout, right?
Yeah.
It felt like that, but without all the fun violence.
Did we? I think we might have originated Wipeout.
I think you did because we watched the Americanized version, and they're making another one here in America pretty soon. I think with John Cena,
Oh,
so that'll be
interesting
cool.
choice.
He's a host at this. It's like Kevin Hart, where they're like, Kevin Hart's a skilled stand-up comedian. Let's have him host a golf tournament.
Yeah, I get that.
It's just people who be popular, and John Cena
People
is
who be.
John Cena has to be reaching that fizzle out point. Even though right now he's in like a revitalization. He's gonna be in Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in the Wipeout show. I mean, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe John Cena isn't a dirty, evil wash up. Maybe he's just trying to get his feet underneath him.
In 6 months' time, this podcast is either going to bode very well for you or very badly.
Well, like John Cena will die in 6 months, so that's like, well, oh, yeah, Jacob, he was turning it around.
Yeah.
He didn't even see that airplane crash down from we kept crashing into him. John Cena. Oh, I get it. It didn't see him because you can't see him.
Well done.
I didn't even realize I made that joke.
You did.
Let's do a segment of the show called Jacob Checks Where His Food Is.
Have you already ordered food?
I have, and it's being delivered by a lady named Cheyenne, and it's Cheyenne spelled Shianne, which is not how you spell Cheyenne.
No.
It's ridiculous. I have met some of the dumbest named human beings on the planet in this past week.
I'm one of them.
Cammy isn't bad. In fact, Cammy, I realized your name is the name of a character in South Park. There's a character in South Park named Cammy. It's very brief, but it's in the episode where Cartman is trying to keep the students from committing suicide, so he wants them all to shit their pants.
Nice.
That episode, there's a lady named Cammy.
Wow.
But I met a guy named Connor. He spells his name Caunner.
I was about to say Connor isn't weird, and then
I don't know how parents have gotten so bored in the last 20 years. Something happened.
Chuck a load of letters together.
You either get like a very cool, unique name from somewhere, like Cammy.
Thanks.
Or they're like, let's do Rebecca. But guys, I also know a girl named Rebecca, and it's spelled with 2 Ks.
I've seen that before.
Rebekkah. Like that seems like that's the same thing. Why would you change it slightly?
Michael McIntyre sketch where he says the people he feels most sorry for are the people who have names that have 2 different but very common spellings, because you say them exactly the same. It's like Sean with an H and Sean without an H. You say the same. You don't say Sean and Shahoon.
I'd probably say Shahoon, just to hammer home the point that there is a right way to spell things.
Yeah.
People.
But the whole sketch is hilarious because he just points out. I mean, Michael McIntyre is a very funny man anyway.
Very good.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
You will.
But names
Michael McIntyre's hilarious.
I don't know if I've said I'll check things out, and I still haven't watched Carry On Girls. Still haven't finished the Snyder Cut because God. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do after this podcast today. I'll go in to my living room and sit back and just enjoy the Snyder Cut, or what's left of it. America.
I saw
But
something earlier today that was like over half the people who start the Snyder Cut don't finish it.
I would believe that because it's 4
Yeah.
hours long. That's
4 hours is too many hours.
And it's not like Lord of the Rings where it's like beautiful scenery. It's like dark and gruely and gross looking. I'll get through it though. It's like running a triathlon, except I get to eat wings while I do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that what you've ordered?
I ordered buffalo wings
Mm-hmm.
from a place called It's Just Wings.
Ooh.
It's gonna be tasty, and I got Santa Fe hot sauce with it too, which is very tasty. I am excited.
I don't blame you.
And then tomorrow, I've got an exciting day planned, hopefully tomorrow, where I will be leaving this town.
Wow.
And going to another that has a lot more to do. And picking up... I think I want to pick up a new GameCube game or a few new Wii games. Because I'm going to have some people over. And I had a friend up here for a little bit. His name's JJ. Shout out to JJ, also the guy I signed up for the PETA newsletter. Said I wanted, but I had him up, and we were playing Mario Golf Toadstool Tour on the GameCube, almost nonstop. That game is phenomenal, and there's a new one coming out. But I want to get some more games like that are just like suck you in, amazing. Yeah. Because that that feeling when you're a kid. Did you ever have a friend that was like, that friend has a console I don't have? And then it's like, you go over there, and it's like, you want to play this game I like? And then you try it, and you're like, this is the greatest thing ever, because you're getting just like a quick little controlled experience of it. And then your brain...
but I can imagine.
Like, that is the best feeling in the world. And we can capture that as adults with retro gaming. Kind of. With any kind of gaming. And so that's kind of what I like going for, is like, you guys want to play Super Monkey Ball? And they're like, I've never once played Super Monkey Ball. And it's like, we're playing Super Monkey Ball. And then you get addicted to it. And then I'm like, now get out of my house. And they're like, now I need to play this. And then they get really excited about it. And you have like a big party surrounding that game. It's getting people into things they didn't know they wanted to be into.
I think the closest I've experienced to that is like when I was younger and having a DS. And like my cousin would have a DS as well. And then when we would meet up, it would be like, what game are you playing? Tell me now. And you like watch each other play, and then you'll like beg your parents for
the early Let's Plays.
Yeah, but in real life, and now everything's over the internet because we don't like people.
Yeah. I bully people on Reddit. I go on r/food porn and post naked pictures of myself.
Check out this snack.
Yeah, you want to bite? I'd love to do a video of that, of just me seeing how fast I can get banned from each subreddit.
Okay.
Because
I was very confused about what sort of video you meant then.
I've only been banned. I think I've been banned from r/conspiracy, because I would go on there being like, the moon is fake. I've never seen it. And I would be like really intense. And some people like come up with like actual arguments and be like, look, we believe that because of this, and this, and them controlling like the chemtrails and stuff. And I'd be like, I never seen a moon before. I haven't heard of it. Or I got one of my accounts banned from r/Christianity, I believe.
That does not surprise me.
Well, because I went on there and I made a post that was like, give me a list of your favorite Christian movies. Because I personally think that there's like 4 good Christian movies and all the rest of them aren't very good. There's like Prince of Egypt and 3 others that I can't think of right now. But Prince of Egypt is awesome. But anytime anyone would post any movie, I'd be like, no, that sucks. That's a bad decision. That's just a bad movie. So there'd just be these big lists of all these movies, like, enjoy it. People being really sincere and nice, and just me being a dick and being like, no, those are all terrible. If you like those, you're an idiot. No. And then that account did get banned from that. We'll make that a speed run, getting banned from each subreddit.
Yeah. It's like this speed run on a Mario Odyssey, isn't there? Called the nipple run.
That's right. How fast
you heard about that?
Is that how fast you can get to the shorts?
Yeah, with no top.
Oh, that's great. I got there really fast in my most recent, because I play that game almost constantly.
Do the speed run.
I might try. I got through it. I got there by the little desert planet, the desert zone.
Yes.
So
I
that was
mean, I've
pretty close
watched
for
people
me.
play it. I haven't actually played it myself.
Oh, is it? See, bringing it full circle again.
Uh,
It's wonderful. I love that
yeah.
game. And I officially, I don't know if I've talked about this on the podcast or not, but I might as well bring it up again. March 31st was presumably the day that Mario died. It's like Mario's 35th anniversary, and they took the Mario 3D All-Stars off of the Nintendo eShop. So you can't get those games for Switch anymore digitally. You can maybe go find a copy. People are upcharging them, whatever. I went out on like March 28th or whatever with the intention to buy that game. But I'm a retro gaming collector. So I have all the things to play the old games.
Play the old ones.
So I just bought Mario Sunshine. And now I own every 3D Mario game. It's perfect. Fuck you, Nintendo. Fuck you. Oh, he's doing it too. Fuck you, Nintendo. You can have my money, but not for the reasons you think.
Excellent.
I'm buying their stuff because fuck them. I should probably stop saying fuck. They might get it. Fuck them. I like that
I
angle.
should probably stop saying it.
Look at that
I shall
angle.
say it again.
Fuck you. I don't want to... Oh, stop it. Fuck you. That's a great angle.
With a beard and without a beard.
It makes it look like my head ends here and then there's just a tube. That's
a bit like a thumb.
Yeah. Like the thumb heads from Spy Kids.
The thumb thumbs?
The thumb thumbs. That movie weirded the shit out of me as a kid.
It's amazing.
I still don't know what fully... Because isn't Martin Short in it?
Is it Martin Short or is it someone else?
It's probably someone else. It's probably my memory being stupid. But there's so much about that movie that's like entertaining. To the point where I'll probably have like a movie night for it up here at some point. Where it's just like, we're going to watch Spy Kids.
So good.
But it is like when I was a kid, I thought it was stupid. Now I think it's stupid, but I think I'll be able to enjoy it more than when I was a kid.
I loved it as a kid. I used to watch it all the time.
I just thought it was dumb. I thought it looked stupid. I was like, I don't like how this looks. I'm a big kid. I know it looks good. And now it's like, I like how stupid it looks.
Yeah.
It's me progressively Benjamin Buttoning myself and turning into a baby as I get older.
Nice. Nice.
How about that? Anyways, a word from our sponsor real quick. Dr. Thunder. Where there's lightning, there's thunder. And where there's thirst, there's Dr. Thunder. What's in it?
Capitalism.
Capitalism, packed full.
Bubbles.
Ugh. Ugh.
Was that a mistake?
If I had a dime for every bit of capitalism I squirted into my nostrils.
Ew.
Well, I'm glad I said that. Anyways, here we are. A lovely group of lads. Just ladding about. Come on, lad.
Lad.
You silly little bitch, you. I slap you about.
Is that supposed to be British?
That's a man. That's just a man talking.
Okay.
You fall down the stairs. My mom fell down the stairs. I have a plan for my day formulating in my head right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how I want to go about it.
Tell us.
I have food getting here in 2 minutes.
That's good.
I want to grab that food.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to eat it in a special setting.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do, I can either watch the rest of the Snyder Cut. Or I can sit down and play Mario Sunshine.
But it's wings, isn't it? When your fingers get really messy and then your controller will get messy.
I will use a fork.
Oh, shit.
That's right. But I can't decide. Also, Pokemon Stadium should come back, not just Pokemon Snap. I get people who are super into... Do you hear about Pokemon Snap coming back?
No.
Pokemon
Sorry.
Snap, it's a game where you literally take pictures of Pokemon. It's good fun. It was on the N64.
Yes, I have heard of it actually.
But Pokemon Stadium is so much better. I want that format to come back. I just want, make it $30. Make it just an upscale, literally, of the original game. That's all I want. I think I own both the Pokemon Stadiums. It's phenomenal.
What is it?
It's just a game where you have Pokemon battles and you build a little team of Pokemon and fight.
Oh, okay.
Super straightforward. I love it. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I just looked back in my camera and I see my stack of N64 games and I was like,
You were like,
Pokemon Stadium. There's so much fun. The N64 has so much fun stuff. That
I want a new update on Animal Crossing.
New Horizons?
Yes.
I
I
don't mind that. I've been enjoying that game.
I've gotten back into it recently. I want a new update. I want Brewster back. Is his name Brewster?
Brewster the Rooster?
Yeah.
Oh, is that actually? Wow. Great job, Nintendo. I could think of that. Anyways.
I'm sure it's Brewster.
Brewster the Rooster.
Brewster, Animal Crossing.
He's got a funny little hat, isn't he?
Oh, he's a blue rock dove. More commonly known as a pigeon.
Big missed opportunity.
He owns the cafe in...
Oh, because he's a
the museum.
Brewster. Because he makes coffee. Man,
That's
Nintendo's working on dozens of different levels.
Nintendo's so smart.
Wow. If only they would leave their games up and sell them for the right amount of time.
I watched a video the other day. I forget who it was by, but it was ranking all of the Animal Crossing villages in how edible they are.
That's great.
It was fantastic.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, friends, the lesson I have for you is pick an animal in Animal Crossing, cook it up, and eat it.
Yeah.
This has been the Tuesday Show. Cami, any words of wisdom?
Always order more sides. You know,
like in general?
Yeah, like if you go to a restaurant, if you're ordering from Pizza Hut or whatever, and you like order your main, and then you think, oh, shall I? Shan't I? Do it. Order those chips.
That
Order
is
garlic
the
bread.
greatest advice ever.
Do it. Order the garlic bread. You know you
Order
want
the
it.
garlic bread.
You know you want it.
Oh my god.
It's just it. Life is too short not to order.
That's right.
Sides
What are you
you
gonna do?
want.
Get chlamydia from it? No, you're not. Chlamydia you can't get from tasty food. You get it from a lady or a man.
So, you know, when you put it like that,
Would you rather have chlamydia or some extra fries?
that is the decision you have to make. So
Yeah.
just order.
You would rather have extra fries.
Just order
Not
it.
chlamydia.
Yeah. Any words of wisdom to top that?
Don't be a pedophile. And that's
that's a good one.
there we go.
Yeah.
Woo! Round of applause for us. I know this was a shorter episode today, but I've
Jacob
noticed
wants food.
Well, I want food. And I've also noticed in our editing process, in my editing process, I go double time speed. And then if we're talking about something interesting, I'll slow it down and like see how it plays. And I've noticed that we have this burst of energy for about half an hour, 40 to 40 minutes. And then we kind of feel like we're filling
hungry.
time. Yeah, after that.
Hungry.
So it's not that these episodes are going to get shorter as much as it is we're going to get better, and then we'll make the episodes longer. We'll keep that energy going. So thank you all for watching. This has been the Tuesday Show. Dragonite has some words of wisdom. Don't be a pedophile. Have a nice day.
Order more sides.
Order more sides and don't be a pedophile.
Yeah.
We're teaching America